again, everybody. We are going to be doing an upper body and cardio workout today. So a few things you need if you're going to follow along, or they're optional as well, is some floor space. We will be going down and up from the floor, doing a push-up variation and some burpee variations. If you do have access to a bench or a stable surface that you could do a burpee off of to kind of elevate you off the ground, you could be using a stair step for that. If you have a heavy box that's stable to put your weight on, feel free to have that handy. And a couple sets of weights. We are going to be doing some weighted jabs today, so I recommend a light set of weights for those. And then a heavier set, something that you could do some rows, flies, and bicep curls with. If you don't have access to weights in your home, please grab a set of canned goods, water bottles work just as well. Anything that you can hold easily that won't fly out of your hands or explode on you. Let's grab a resistant band as well. So if you do not have a resistant band, you could use your weights to do the same workout that we are doing with the band when we get to those exercises. If you have been told by a doctor or a medical professional not to work out, please refrain from doing this video, and anytime if you experience any pain, I would recommend stopping. If you're going to follow along, put your music on. We are going to start with our warm-up, and we're going to be starting with a little bit of yoga arms to warm up with. Let me get my timer up, and I got the big timer on the computer today. So, here it is. We're going to start with cactus arms, elbows out, wide, and then we're going to go ahead crisscross at the elbows. Inhale, big open, and exhale, tuck your chin, tap the elbows. Inhale, open up. Exhale, big squeeze. We're going to do this a few more times. Jumping jack is next, and I will have an option to modify the jack. One more big open, squeeze. To modify your jack, arms up overhead, step out alternately. If you're following me, get two legs moving, two arms moving. And if you want to make it fancy, double jack. It's up, up, in. So you choose which of those three variations you like. We're going to be putting our right foot towards your screen or into the ring for jabs. Right foot to me and jab out. So guard is always up by your face, and you're striking your imaginary target with your index knuckle and middle knuckle. So just lean a little forward, punch out, pull it back in. Feeling the shoulders warm up, the back warm up. You have 6 seconds left. We change lead. 3, 2, change lead. Left foot in, out and in. So we want to protect our face when we're doing any sort of boxing. You will see some jabs with weights, or you could continue body weight. So punching out, about 12 more seconds here. We're going to bring our core into the mix. Frankensteins. This is one hand to opposite toe or knee. Face front towards your screen. One hand towards opposite toe. Twist from the shoulders. If you're modifying, right here. You could go fast, slow, you choose. Our next warm-up move, we're going to be on the floor in a plank. Keep the core on tight and hit the plank. Plank position, we're going to reach right arm forward, left arm forward. I have my eyes on the timer because we're going to go right into our work. Light weights will be in hands. 30 seconds of cardio jabs. You're going to be low in a squat stance. 8 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Get your weights. Sink low. Hold them right here at your ribs. And you're going to jab out right, left. 30 seconds. So this is our first cardio interval. Only 30 seconds. Our upper body strength, we have 2 moves, 1 minute apiece. We're going to come to an inchworm, push up, release. First strength move. Weights down in 3, 2, 1, stop. Walk your hands forward into a plank. Perform 1 push-up from toes or knees. Hold. Lift your hands and thighs off the ground. Push away. Walk back. And lift the arms. I'm going to show modify this next round. So I would walk out, drop to my knees, lower to chest, lift hands, ribs, and thighs, push back up, inchworm walk. We're going to do that one more time. And you have 15 more seconds. So I think you can get just 1 more rep in. We're coming into a banded tricep extension. You could do this with band or weight. 3, 2, 1. With the band, wrap it around your hands, bring it behind your head, and start to rip the band open. Keeping the upper body still. If I gave you a side view here, squeezing my shoulder blades together. For the last 30 seconds, I'm going to have an option to balance. I'm going to start balancing on my right. Here we go. 30 seconds left. Then we hit the cardio interval again. Punches, option to use weight. You should be feeling the shoulder blades squeeze together and the back of your upper arm. About 12 seconds to go. When you hear the beep, get your light weights, sink low into squat, and punch. 3, 2, 1. Get weights, sink low. It's a little more of a karate punch or jab. Knees are wide, sinking low into the thighs. Now if you want to challenge yourself, go faster. If you want to go more powerful, go slower. We have next 1 minute. Inchworm, push up, release, push up to inchworm, walk back. 3, 2, inchworm. Start with hands high, walking out, lower chest, down the floor, lift like Superman, push up, walk back. If you want to make this even more cardiovascular, go faster. Modification, go down to knees. Belly on tight. We're under 30 seconds. And I'm getting more reps in second round than what I did the first. 20 seconds to go. You get your band and start with your tricep extensions. It's a sideway extension. 8 seconds. See if you can finish. 1 more rep. 3, 2, 1. Get up. Get band. The last 30 seconds, we will balance on our right. Just rip apart here. Squeezing the back of the arm. If you didn't take the balance option last time, let's keep both feet on the floor. If you're coming with me, right foot down, left heel up. Keep your eyes one unmoving spot in front of you. We're moving into our second interval set. This is a burpee on our bench top or stable box. So squat, plank, squat, jump. 30 seconds of burpee in 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat, plank, squat, jump. Now notice, I may have a little round in my back, but it's not exaggerated. Keeping the core tight, 15 seconds. You get your heavier weight at the end of this when you hear the beep for bicep 28s. Bicep 28s, 3, 2, 1. Get your bigger weights. Now, 4 parts. First part, 7 reps. Bottom half curl. You stop, 90 degrees, keep your chest up. Second part, full range, 7 reps. Want this to take up the whole minute, and I think it will. Top half, 7 reps. Come down halfway. 4, 3, 2, 7 rotations. Elbows to side of body, rotate. You have 3, 2, 1, get your tube. Step on it, right foot. We go lateral raise, eccentric. What does eccentric mean? Quick up, slow down. Quick up, slow down. Now, soft elbows, keep your heart high, try not to slump. And if it's too much to do with the band, go body weight or grab those lighter weights that you used for the punches. When you hear the beep in about 30 seconds, round 2 of set 2. We go back to burpee. I'm going to turn it up a notch. You're going to go into a 1-arm burpee. We will alternate our arms. Right palm down, jump back to plank, and then jump up. Same thing left side. I'm feeling this one in my shoulders. We're gonna burpee in 3, 2, put down your band, come to bench top, right arm, change. Luckily, it's only 30 seconds. And if you just want to keep your hand low and switch, that's fine. 5 seconds, bicep 28s. Okay, weights. 7 times, bottom half. Notice I'm rotating my wrist. Full range, 7 rep. Top half, 7 rep. No rotation in wrist. Keep the fingertips pointed towards your shoulders. 3, 2, mid-range hold, rotation. 4, 3, 2, get your tube. Lateral raises, slow it down. Step on 1 or 2 feet, lift your heart. Keep that forward knee soft, and if you're stepping out with both feet, keep 2 knees soft. So I come up quick, and I try to come down a little slower than what I come up at. Try not to let it go in the neck. Our third and final round of work is almost here. We're going to come into a wide-armed mountain climber. Why wide? We want to work our shoulders and our chest. So it's a mountain climber, but wide hands for 30 seconds. Then we're going to stay on the ground with our weights. 2 upper back moves. You've still got about 10 seconds here. I'm so sorry. Not really. 7, 6, 5. You're going to hit the bench, hands wide, or the floor, hands wide. Ready? Hands wide. Now, this mountain climber could be slow or you can run it out. Only 30 seconds. You choose what you do. We're gonna kneel with our weight, one hand. I'm gonna start with my right when I get to that weight. 5 seconds. And hold. My combo is 1 row, 1 fly. 1 row, 1 fly. And that's way too light for me. So I'm gonna go a little heavier. Oh, I feel the fly. Now, whichever arm you're starting with, the second round, don't do that same arm. Make sure you remember which one you do. We're coming into a lat pullover next. We're gonna be on our back. The row is easy, but the fly is hard. 13 seconds. Now, because this lat pullover, you're able to handle a little more weight. You could double your dumbbells or just keep one. So, lat pullover. On the back, 2 weights together. Reach behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades into the ground. Lift them up. Inhale, exhale. Right up over the heart. Now, when you hear that beep again, we're going to go back into round 2, wide-armed climber. If you want to work your abs, quads a little bit, put your feet up in the air, keep your low back down. You can even change this into a full ab exercise, opening and closing. When you hear that beep, get back to your board, step, box, or floor space for that climber as soon as you can. All right, time for climbs. Hands wide. You go slow with your knees, or you can pick up the pace. When you hear the beep, opposite arm, row, and reverse fly. Breathe through it. Come on, timer. Where'd you go? There it is. All right. Sorry, it went away on me. That wasn't fun. 1 row, 1 fly. And if this weight that you're using is too much, you could always go to body weight. We're almost done with our upper body and our cardio. Under 30 seconds here. Notice I'm keeping the neck long. I'm trying not to look up at the camera. And I'm trying not to look at the timer, except to get a gauge on it. 10 seconds. You're gonna lay on your back. Lat pull over. 3, 2, 1. 2 weights or 1. You pick. Oh, I had an obstacle. Again, if you would like to work through your quads a little bit more, put your feet up. If you'd like to work your abs, mobilize both the upper and the lower body together. Killing so many birds with one stone. You got 26 seconds left. But be careful of your back here. So if your back is arching, I'd rather you put your feet on the floor and just stay with the upper body move. You have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sit up. Okay, let's stretch out through our upper body. Take right arm cross, stretch. Same thing, change. 2 hands behind you, clasp and lift your heart. Bring the arms together in a crisscross, hand to shoulder, tuck chin. And switch your arms through. Give your spine a little twist each way, just for good measure. And this was a shorty today. I hope you enjoyed your upper body workout and cardio. Until next time.